Are you joking?
Hi Chuckies, Cherylyn Barnes here. I've got a story for you today. I know that in the past I have said some hurtful, rude, insensitive things about gay guys. Some of it's not really my fault because some things have happened in my life that have made me think certain things. Yes, I had the wrong idea, and now I know that gay guys are so nice. I love gay guys. But I just want to tell one story what sort of made me get the wrong idea, and it was about 15 years ago. Desiree actually had two gay guys staying with us. One of them, Matt, he was kicked out of home because once he came out of the closet, his mum actually didn't want anything to do with him. So she said, pack your bags and get out, not under my roof sort of thing. That's the thing. Different people come from different sort of walks of life where all of a sudden there's this gay guy in front of you and you don't know what to do. Anyway, so yeah, Matt was staying with us and his boyfriend at the time, Joey. Des said, can they stay here? And I said, listen, they can't stay forever. They need to find somewhere else to go, but sure. Anyway, so these three was thick as thieves. Desiree, Matt and Joey. Dirty clothes around the house and three grody guts going through the kitchen eating every single edible thing what's in the pantry. They were really making themselves at home. One time I was in the bathroom doing my makeup and whatever. I could smell something. I'm pottering around the bathroom, sniff, 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 trying to figure it out. And I yelled out to Des. I said, come here, Des. And she comes here. I said, can you smell that? And, you know, she gets a sniff. What's that? So I'm still sniffing and I get to the shower and I said, it's coming from the shower. And then I actually got lower and got to the drain. That's where it was coming from. So Des said, what is that? So I got down, I had a big sniff. And I said to Des, I said, that's fucking shit. I said, you been shitting in the shower, Des? And she says, no, I didn't fucking do it. And I said, who was it if it wasn't you? I said, is it one of the gay guys? And then she said, why would they do that? It's probably some fuck up with the toilet and the plumbing. And I said, Des, there is no connection between the toilet and the shower. Someone has come in here and done a shit in the shower. And then Des starts flipping out in one of the fucking germ things and she's throwing the toothbrush out. I said, why would you do that? And she goes, I don't know what they've been touching in here. So she's throwing out the shampoo bottles because it's shaped like a dick sort of thing. So she's throwing that out. Hairbrush, the end of the hairbrush. I'll just get rid of it all and I'll rebuy everything. I said, Des, now you're being stupid. So a couple of days later, Des said she actually asked Joey, and he was all shocked and offended. She asked him if he shit in the shower. He said, no, I did not shit in the shower. And she said she couldn't see Matt shitting in the shower. And I said, well, you don't know. I don't know the first thing about gay guys. Maybe they do it. Maybe they don't. Who knows? So anyway, a few weeks goes past. So then Matt breaks up with Joey because he caught him having mobile phone sex with some bloke over in Perth. So they break up. Joey actually moved to Perth to live with this old guy. 19-year-old hooking up with this bloody 50-year-old over in Perth. Oh, and then Des and Maddie started calling Joey's boyfriend Poppy as a joke sort of thing, saying your new boyfriend's Poppy grandfather. So around this time, Desiree was actually talking to Joey on the phone about what was going on and whatnot. And apparently, because they were getting really spiteful with each other, Joey actually said about Maddie. He said he wouldn't be surprised if it was Maddie who took the shit in the shower. Because apparently sometimes in the shower he'd try and piss on Joey, you know, and he got all horny and turned on from trying to piss on Joey. So anyway, a few more weeks go past. Matt's still no closer to getting out. One morning, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning because Terry was getting up, had to do a delivery up to Queensland. So he popped in the shower and I'm asleep and I wake up and I hear this screaming and this violent pig squeal vomit noise. Like, and I said, what the fuck is going on? So I put my dressing gown, I walked in and I opened the door and here's Terry naked in the shower, spewing all over his feet, and I looked down and there was this brown shitty water out of the drain and also coming out with these little pebbles of poo all over his feet. And so it made Terry sick, he's throwing up on himself. And so I thought, no, that's fucked. So I pulled Terry out and I ran the bath and I said, sit in there, don't worry about it. Wash yourself in there, don't worry about it. So then I closed the door behind me and I went into Desiree's room, 3, 4 in the morning. I turned the light on and I said, Desiree. And she wakes up, she's like, what? And I said, out of bed, you. And she's like, oh, what are you yelling for? And I said, it's fucking happened again. The shit in the shower. It has to stop. And your father's in there spewing on himself because someone's shit is all over his feet. So I told her, I said, I'm about to go and tell Matt to pack his shit and take his shit and go. And then they said, no, I'll speak to him. I'll sort it out. Don't say anything. I'll talk to him in the morning. So the next morning I walk out, about to go and do my morning ritual. Cup of coffee, cigarette, smoking real cigarettes then, and I walk out into the kitchen. And he's sitting there having a piece of toast with Nutella all over it. And I thought, yeah, I know why you chose Nutella, you filthy bastard. He says, morning. And I said, yep, got me coffee, went to the lounge room, had a cigarette. So I hear Des come out into the kitchen, so I thought I'd keep an ear out. And she says, Matt, I just want to ask you something. You're not in trouble. And then he barks right at her. I didn't shit in your fucking shower. And I thought, how did that little idiot know that Desiree was going to ask that? Of course he did, a dirty little scumbag. So Desiree said, yeah, well, all right, well, it's happened again. So, I don't know. And he says, well, don't blame me because I didn't do it. So I walked in and I said, Des, leave him alone. If he says he didn't do it, he didn't do it. So for a few more nights, none of us were even having showers in there anymore. It was just Matt doing it. I don't know where Desiree was going. I was having showers at my friend Gloria's and Terry was having showers at work. So a few nights go past and I hear Matt grab his things and go into the bathroom because he's about to have a shower. So I thought, all right. So I got my digital camera with the megapixel sort of thing and I went around the backyard and I got the red wheelie bin and I put it up against the water tank, climbed up the bin, went on top of the water tank, which is right under the bathroom window. So I was watching through the bathroom window. He didn't know I was there. Starts his shower. Nice little bod on him as well. Yeah, so he starts his shower. Couple minutes into it, he drops to a squat and I said, right, you little bastard, I've got you now. So I got my camera ready. He's going. He actually starts fucking shitting in my shower. And I thought, fucking little prick. Snap, snap, snap. Got a few photos. Wasn't really clear because of the steam and whatever, but you could tell what was going on. And I said, right, Matt, you bastard. And he stands up really fast. He says, what? I said, you're bastard, mate. He's like, can't I have a shower in peace? And so I jumped down off the water tank, almost broke my fucking leg, and I ran around inside, bashing on the door. I said, unlock the door now, Matt. Please, leave me alone. I'm having a shower. I said, no, you're shitting in the shower. Don't shit in my shower. He says, I'm not fucking shitting in your shower. I said, what are you fucking lying for? I just saw you. Oh, then he starts, I'm gonna kill myself. No one accepts me. You're a fucking homophobe and you're a Nazi and a bigot this and rah rah rah. And what he didn't realise is the bathroom door was one of those ones where you can actually open it from the outside. I said, Desiree, get me a fucking butter knife, please. So she runs to the kitchen, comes back with a butter knife, and I open the door and I walk in and here he is with a fucking towel around himself and he's crying. He's like, please get out, leave me alone. I said, where is it, Matt? I know you did it. He goes, did what? I said, you are the one shitting in the shower and I'm not having it. He goes, I did not shit in the shower. And Desiree said, Matt, you can fucking smell it. I said, where is it? And so I look down and then I look at his foot and he's got little bits of shit in between his toes. And I thought, you fucking grot. You disgusting little pig. Get your shit and get out of my house. So he starts having some weird anxiety attack and he drops his towel and his dick and balls are hanging out and he's pulling his pyjama pants on. I said, get out of my house. So he starts screaming and yelling and crying and I said, and you fucking hop out of this house. I don't want your shit ran all through my carpet. So he gets out, he says, what about my stuff? I said, yeah, you can have your stuff. So me and Des went into the spare room where he was staying. We grabbed all his shit and we just started throwing it on the front lawn. And so he picked it up and, that was the last we saw of him. He fucked off by the next time we went outside. So me the arsehole goes and cleans it up, get the drain cleaner and I pour that down and wait a few minutes and whatever and I look over and just as I look over the fucking stuff, shit and fucking acid spits up in my face. And fucking Des rings the ambulance and I go and had to get all these fucking bandages on my face and I thought I might have gone blind but, that all sorted it out and I was fine. And that's why I thought lots of gay guys do stuff like that. I never knew that many before Matthew and then he did all that stuff and then a few other things I saw. But when we got the internet, I actually went to google.com and I started looking for gay guys shitting in the shower sort of thing, and what actually came up was this thing called Waffle Stomp. Waffle Stomp. Waffle Stomp. They've called it Waffle Stomp because when you make waffles, the thing comes down. Because when these people are in the shower and they're pushing their through the drain, it's like a waffle. And it's not even just gay guys, lots of normal people do it as well apparently, and they had all these videos. I said, no, that's enough for me. So now I know that most gay guys don't do things like that. It was a bit of a misunderstanding. I love gay guys. I just do not like waffle stomping gay guys. Alright, so let's just leave it at that. Little bit of a story sort of thing for you. You can add me on my Twitch site at Cherylyn Barnes. Hashtag Waffle Stomp, mate. Yeah, make sure you add me on my Facebook site, www.facebook.com/CherylynBarnesAU for Australia. Make sure you add me on my Instagram site at Cherylyn Barnes, on my Snapchat site, Shez Barnes. And then make sure you go and click subscribe so you can see all the YouTubes what I've done before and all the other ones that will come out in future days as well. Alright, chookies, let's leave it at that. Pussy kiss. And ciao for now, my chookies.
Why are you such a fat bitch, and I hope you know that everyone fucking hates your videos, you dumb old slut.
Fuck you, you little fucking freckly little face prick. Freckle face fart machine. How many subscribers have you got, you fucking little moron?